Republican lawmakers are still so furious that President Biden enacted student loan debt forgiveness, $10,000 for some people, $20,000 if you got Pell Grants and you make under a certain amount. But Republicans are so mad about it that they are still staying up all night, going through every legal textbook they can find to come up with a reason, any reason at all, that they could challenge this in courts. Leading the charge, of course, is Arizona Attorney General Mark Brnovich. And Brnovich said in a recent interview, quote, "I think there's a lot of people celebrating prematurely. A lot of other people are very upset about this, not only because of legal arguments, but because they believe it's fundamentally unfair." So their legal argument right now, according to this Attorney General, is, because legal arguments. What does that mean, Attorney General Brnovich? What does that mean? People are mad because of legal arguments. Just saying the phrase legal arguments is not in and of itself a legal argument. You actually have to have a legal argument. Were you reading from a script and somebody had just left that part in blocks and said legal arguments and you were supposed to ad-lib that? Did you actually just read oh yeah, because of legal arguments? That's why. Here's the thing. Brnovich is not the only Republican doing this. We have other Republican attorneys general. We have Republican lawmakers, including Ted Cruz, that are out there. Again, they're looking for any law that this may have broken so that they can then file it in court. Do you understand how disgusting that is? We are dealing with an entire political party that is so pissed off that poor people are about to get a little bit of relief that they are working through the night trying to find a way to show that this somehow breaks the law. They don't know if it does, but by God, they're going to find it so they can take that money out of your pockets. Again, it's not like Biden did a thing and constitutional scholars out there were like, well, this is clearly illegal. Blank, blank, blank of the Constitution says you can't do that. No, there's nothing like that. That's why these Republicans are scouring the legal textbooks, talking to lawyers who also are like, well, we don't know how it's illegal, but we'll find it. They're looking for a law for him to break. They're not challenging it because it's illegal on the surface. They are trying to find any kind of odd and weird statute, maybe hidden in state law somewhere, maybe something from all the way back in 1802. Whatever they can find, they are going to try to use that to cancel student loan debt relief. And it's not just because obviously they want to hurt poor people. I firmly believe they do want to hurt poor people. But it's also because this is a big political win for President Biden. And they understand that. They don't like it, so they want to take it away. But let me ask you this. The people that are going to have their student loans forgiven or get the $10,000, $20,000, whatever they're going to get, they already know. Okay? These people are anticipating this. As Brnovich said, they're celebrating. So what's going to happen when the Republican Party walks up to those people and say, you're not going to get that $20,000 that Biden was going to give you. All the money the Democrats were going to give you? We just took it away. Huh? How you like that right before the midterms? Oh no, we've lost the midterms. Yeah. So if you want to go with that strategy of literally taking money away from people right before the midterm elections, have at it. Absolutely have at it, Republicans. Because there would be no faster way to kill off your entire political party than robbing the poor people who just got a little bit of relief. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.